Hello everyone, welcome to part 12 of my Anno playthrough. We are in a trouble. People are not happy. The world's on fire, not only outside, but also in my Anno game. There is a lot of stuff going on. People are mad because I destroyed their homes. I make room for progression. And they're mad. They're on strike. This guy's even put a box out and he's riling up the people. Let's see what else is going on. There should be running protests as well. And they're not happy. And why is that? Basically, we unlocked police stations. That's what's going on. They were not happy with that. But here comes the police. Let's follow them. See how they work. Please, could you please stop? Yes, thank you. Well, they're pretty civil. That's good. At least my police force is very civil. I'm really glad about that. What had he took his... Maybe I spoke too soon. Come on, guys. Find a peaceful solution, please. They're trying to get him off there. And they did it. They did it. And they move on. Alright. What a... Okay, so we got 2 buildings. We can now mobilize them. It's almost... And that will be the end of the... Okay, and that will do for now. So before I continue, I want to do another shout out to the Anniverse community on the Discord. Very friendly people that took their time to give me some advice and were friendly towards this Let's Play. So thank you for that, guys. Much appreciated. And one remark was like, well, why are there? If you build everywhere, why is there still trees? These are all ornaments. So I could build any ornament I like, but I just like the look of trees. There's always some spots that you cannot build anything. Thinking about that, if I wanted, I could technically build a farm here and then make sure that this is farmland, and then it's better used than an ornament. Of course, that's possible. Then you do need a warehouse somewhere. That's also a way to do it, I guess. I chose this way. So these are not random trees. These were all ornaments. And another thing is that I didn't settle all islands on the farmer tier because you simply cannot. You have just enough iron to settle one harbor, and after which you need steel beams for another harbor somewhere. And even though you have a ship, even with farmer tier, you have one ship, but you cannot build a shipyard yet.
Left your city in ruins.
But you will have one ship, so you could float around. There's just no way you can get steel beams. You cannot buy it from the vendors, as I showed before. They only sell tier 1 goods, and as soon as you upgrade, you can finally buy.
Too prickly. I find singleton shorts and vests to be tried and true.
Archie. So you just cannot buy steel beams yet. So that is what is going on. So yeah, let's get to building. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope you enjoy this as much as I am. So yeah, I saved up. That's the place was in a riot because I saved up some timber and bricks last time, so I can build more now. I'm a bit unsure how to go about this. Because you know, I want to make everyone happy, and that means that I will have to. I'll just have to start making bread here as well. And again, that means I will have to lose quite a few housing. And one of the other things I have problems with is that this is pretty clutch, pretty dense build, and I probably have to break it up. And that just hurts. That's not something you want to do. I built this in a kind of pattern so that I could place a trade union here, and I used the layout for this so they can all benefit from that. And the first thing I want to do is just make sure I get a trade route there. A trade union, I'm sorry. With a good item in there so that I don't need that many anymore. I can just get rid of a few. And that will save me the space I need. And then remove some more housing as well. So I think...
Why not share some of my gain? How did you manage to wriggle out of it?
he only
Just
buy.
how is your
I'm just going to
conscience?
look for some items that I can use. Productivity is not what I want. Money though is it's pretty expensive, the items. Let's see what he comes up with. Maintenance cost, that's not a bad idea actually. Less workforce in animal farms. Kinda look for production.
To do than bleat with you over HM's rotten biscuits and insipid tea.
Why are they all so rude? No need for that.
Ship constructed.
It's all maintenance costs. Is there nothing that gives me less, more production? Or less, There we go. It's only 10%, but it's something. Something.
Very well.
Okay, they got a scammer. Let's look at our money. I don't want to dip too low, even though our income is and will be fine. Pig farm rendering works. Yeah, this is good. Now the problem is I only have one spot, so which one do I take? The productivity on animal farms, or the? I don't have these yet, so I'm just gonna take that one. And I have to move away.
Coordinates plotted.
I will put my flagship there as well, just to. Because now this schooner is going to go all the way over.
We assist however we may.
That's a long way home, as you can see in the bottom left. He's far away from home. Oh well. Let's just start. We have to start anyway. This is my construction building material corner. So let's start here then. So for bread we need a grain farm. And grain farms need a lot more fields. They need 144. So yeah, I am really sorry guys. There's just no room for you in the tavern. Let's make a bit of room here. Oh, you're gonna have to do it differently. Flour mill is needed. And then a bakery. So we just let's make the one production line. I know it's not the right I'm losing my train of thoughts. Sorry for that. The construction chains are different now. This is a more complex one. Grain farm produces grain every minute, and flour can generate flour. A flour mill can generate flour every 30 seconds. So to make sure that he gets 100%, you need 2 grain fields. But then the bakeries again, they take 1 minute to make bread out of the flour. So you need 2, 1, 2. That's the perfect.
Know a few what's turned to factory work.
That's the perfect.
Machines. I'll stick
Yes,
with me site.
the perfect word. That's what you get when you're tired.
Some
We've run out of cabbage.
No, let's not make that yet. This is again not the final placement.
We put
It's a surprise inspection.
And I might as well upgrade that one. So yeah, we are now getting some food, some bread. I don't know how much we need. Let's check that. Well, we already need 3. So we're going to have to use a lot of space. So yeah, there's just nothing about I can't do nothing about it. I could, however, you put the lumber, the timber that I get from destroying those homes to good use by making sure that I have room for it. Yeah, we're just gonna move these out of the way. Two bakeries, 1 flour mill should suffice, and then 1 more grain farm. At least it's a straight line, but yeah, this is all good. That's the only problem when you don't have space to build. Look at this grain. The grain looks beautiful. And that was my last of my coffee. Hope you also have some coffee and tea. Whoever invented that shit, he's brilliant. So we're getting 2 bread now, still not enough. We already need 4, so we need another one of these. Yep. I feel so bad, but there's just no way. There's just no way. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, this some sad music now. How would it feel if you're a farmer and you have to make way for farms? You have to move out of your house. Because some rich guy bought a big farmhouse. Oh well. But these are now okay. I hope this guy can cope. I think he will be able to.
We all like a nap in the orchard.
Alright, is this shipper, the schooner already arrived? Yeah.
Stations.
Not so bad then. Not bad at all. And now we can get a 10% production here. I have to take a look at the layout. 1 sec. All right.
Aim safe.
So this is the place for the trade union. And if it's correct, everything is in range. Yes, that's true. It has to be a little bit to the right, but there's now a warehouse, so I'm gonna keep it like this. And now upgrade the productivity. It's also covering that one, so that's good. So suddenly we make more production there. Do we make enough? Yeah, we have an overproduction. That's good. How many raw materials do we make? Oh no, it's farm materials. Okay. So we could use a few more farms. But where? Where? All right. I hope they can pick it up. These guys now work 10% more efficient, and now the other one. Okay. So now all these farms, not this one, but these all also produce 10% more. I lost one though. Well, we can rearrange this a little bit. Kinda have to. Okay. I wonder how many items we come up with eventually. We'll see. More upgrades. Hey, they're not happy anymore. We're missing working clothes. Hey, that's interesting. Why is that? We are producing enough. Looks like. Quickly check our storage. Yeah, we're in trouble. Is it because you cannot cope? Yeah, probably. See if this helps. Poor soul. You have enough wool? Not really. All right. What a mess. What a huge mess. I hope I can make sense out of this, but the next island will be easier because then I can start from the beginnings again. I cannot upgrade now, so I have to wait for that. We have a snaps overproduction because then I can start to. Yeah, we did. So let's get rid of these guys. Build some more houses. I wonder how far this gets to the here. I have to move it a little bit closer. There's just no way around it.
Game saved.
That is now reaching everything. No room for an extra road, but these, at least they cover everything. And I think 2 fire stations here should be enough. Yeah, low fire chance. Let's just hope that's the case. Yeah, this is just not much we can do here. Okay, that's an extra house. One space here. We could do with a police station then here. You have to be here for you, right? That's too bad. Can I not move you here? It's not a bad idea, but then this house... I think it works. Yeah. Works perfectly. Can even... Yeah, why not? Why not? Please tell me why not. I have no idea. What else do we need? We needed the church. Let's see if he reaches these guys. No. But the church has to move down as well. And now everything is in full reach. Yeah, this space I just can't do much with. So. And then we can look where the school goes. Schools also have a long reach. It has to be here. Reach everything. That's not terrible.
It's our human rights.
Did we have already a school, or did he say that also at the churches? I can't remember. Now we can maybe place a fire station somewhere else. Yeah, why not here? Wait, there's also one. That's maybe a bit overkill as well. Maybe we don't even need that many. I doubt it. I have my doubts. Can always place it there if needed, but I have my doubts. Riots. It's been a while. They're already gone. Let's see. Are these guys happy? No, not yet. So at least this part is done. And you can also see that now there are already 14 people, so our population will go up again as soon as we got enough bread. And we should also start thinking about the sausage production. Hey, I think the best thing to do to approach this is to just upgrade as much as we can first, and then see what they need. Let's look at this part. This can all can be more houses here.
Game saved.
Can there be? Yep, definitely. No! Oh yes, of course. I was thinking it cannot fit there, but it did. It did it. So that's great. Does it reach? And the pop. Ooh, the pop doesn't reach, does it? Okay, so the pop needs to move as well. Damn. Damn. Kinda sucks, but I guess I can put him closer. The same effects. Yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Happy as a pig in muck.
Ah, they are fully happy. Great. And these guys... Oh, they need beer. Don't worry, you'll get it. You'll get it. Now I also have to make sure that I did this once before, so some kind of weird project like this, and then I totally forgot about 1 or 2 houses, and then try to find 1 or 2 farms in this big city. It's hard. Aha! Now I know why the warehouse had to be there, just because of this guy.
What kind of town don't have a warehouse?
It had to be in the middle. Hey, you learn. You learn in life. And that's okay. Maybe. Yes, I can do that. I save 1 spot, 1 square.
I got me family.
So yeah, this is I think this is good. So let's fill it with ornaments. And again, I just like I like trees. They have to be mature, otherwise they're not welcome. Welcome in my city. Now it really looks like there is a lot of space. There just isn't, though. It isn't. It's a lie. Space is a lie. Yep. This is what I'm gonna keep for now. So, I guess that's enough for 1 episode. Yeah, should be fine. Don't want to make them too long. So, we had our first riot, and we dealt with it, and now we are... Look at this mess, I love it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, bye bye.